Assalamu alaikum, y'all. So, I know it's been a while since I've uploaded any handstand content. Um, you know, I've been sore. That's basically it. But we're gonna get back into it. We're gonna train hard, work hard, and try to achieve the handstand. It's not gonna be easy, but regardless, we gotta inch our way towards the handstand. Bismillah. Alright, so firstly, we're starting off with pike push ups. 3 sets of 6 pike push ups. To be honest, I know I said I was sore, and I'm not technically sore today, but it's not the greatest day for working shoulders, to be honest. I'm just not feeling it, but I gotta do it because I skipped out on 3 days of working shoulders, so it is what it is. And honestly, sometimes those days where you don't want to push through your workout because you're not feeling it are some of the best days. I'm saying this from personal experience. And this is coming from a person who actually never liked to train shoulders, but training shoulders is inevitable and is going to be trained in a lot of exercises that you do, such as push-ups. Yes, push-ups target your shoulders, not entirely, but they do. And dips. And to sum it all up, this is just a message for people who hate training shoulders just like me. Train shoulders anyways. Trust me, you're gonna need it down the line. Especially because shoulders are one of many cooler looking muscle groups when they are defined through intense training. And here's what I mean by I'm not having the best of days with exercising today. See, when I'm hitting these pike lift-offs, I can't even hold one. And normally, I'm able to hold it for many seconds at a time. The last time I did it, I was able to hold it. But today, I'm not even able to hold one. And yes, that contributes to me doing pike push-ups first, but still, I should be able to hold at least one. And at this point, I get frustrated, but that doesn't mean I stop. What is stopping going to get you? Sure, you're going to look stupid. Sure, you're going to fall on your face. But that's a part of learning. How will you ever learn if you never fell down before? I say this to say with anything that you want to learn, you may fall, but get right back up and try it again. Even if you are exhausted. And next up are frog pose. Same thing. I'm normally able to hold a frog pose for a long time actually, but today just wasn't my day. My stance was off. My body was a little off. My body was a little shook. And I kept falling on my head. I kept falling on my head over and over again. And I kept getting frustrated with myself, like, why am I not able to hit this frog pose today? But that's what comes with learning, trial and error. You gotta learn from those. You may fall, get right back up, do it once more. again and again. Repetition is what helps you succeed. And yes, I'm aware that I am low-key embarrassing myself again and again, falling on my head. But that's where the results come in. Even though I'm able to hold it today for a couple of seconds on end, that brings it on to tomorrow, and I'm able to hold it for way longer. So I'm gonna keep falling, but I gotta get back up. Alright, so next up is Cobra Pose, and this is by far the hardest pose for me. Honestly, putting my knees on my triceps today was super painful. I'm not sure why, but the other days it was not that painful. But the day I finally achieve the Cobra Pose, I'm gonna be so happy. And with anything, and being working out, and being work, and being school, I try my best to strive for perfection. And the Cobra Pose is one of those things that I must get perfect. It's not an option. It's one step in order to achieve the handstand. And what I've learned so far about trying to learn this handstand is it takes a lot of control and it takes a lot of balance. And you're using a lot of your wrist strength. So that's another thing. I've got to kind of low-key like strengthen my wrist because it gets painful at times. Alright, so this is the last exercise for the day, the wall handstand, and this is the hardest because I have to back up into the wall and I gotta hold that position straight. But today I was not able to hold that position straight. Like, you know what I mean? And I wasn't able to hold it for long enough. Nor straight. Did I mention that? Now, I fell. My body just tired out. But this shows that I'm human and I have my limitations. Tomorrow, I'm going to get up and be stronger than I was the other day. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.